So, as with many of our meetings today, this is the first time they've played each other. So let's get to know these players a little bit better. We start with Unnati Hooda, who's just 18 years of age, 176 centimeters tall, from Haryana, which is not too far from where we are. 28th in the world, playing at her highest ranking. A player who's won 2 Super 100s at Odisha Masters and the Abu Dhabi Masters in 22 and 23. Only had Indian opposition up till now. Dropped a game yesterday against the 17 Ramraj. That was a long, long match. At the other end of the scale is the veteran Neslihan Arin, who is very tall at 180. 31 years of age. Now at 33rd in the world. She was a bit high at 27 about 3.5 years ago. Also only played Indian opposition. Dropped a game yesterday too in the quarterfinals. She is someone who's had 3 bronze finishes at the European Championships in 21, 22 and 24. Ali Abdul Karim of the Maldives is our umpire. Upul Gamlat Goswate of Sri Lanka, the service judge. Now, Arin has never won on the HSBC BWF World Tour, so this would be a real opportunity for her. And a Super 300 semi-final. She's never played at the Syed Modi International. As for Hooda, she got to the semi-finals last year as well, so hoping to go one better. She lost to PV Sindhu almost a year to the day, and very convincingly as well. 12 and 9 against PV Sindhu. The season so far, the final of the Singapore International, 2 other semis at the Taipei Open and the High-Low Open, 3 quarterfinals, including the World Junior Championships, out 6 times in the opening round, twice in the second round. 61% win rate this year.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Unnati Hooda, India.
For Neslihan, she has won 4 tournaments this year,
and on my left,
all at the lower
Neslihan
level international
Arin,
challenge
Unnati
level.
Hooda to serve,
Swedish
love
Open,
all,
Iran International,
play.
the Polish Open, the Turkey International, got to the final of the Uganda International. Hasn't played an awful lot, but has an almost 80% win rate anyway.
Service over.
Tell us about Unnati Hooda, your thoughts on her.
Love.
To me, she's someone who's relentless, but at the same time, she's got a good offense, she's got a skillful hand, but yeah, I mean, she's got like that good. That's something that's normally her strong point, where she sets herself up for a good
kill
attack.
it, yeah.
But it's not hard.
Right.
It's not like she's got a hard smash, but they're more angled.
Right. Well, that's one she would have thought she should be putting away.
Service over.
Well, this is where you would be hoping the crowd can play their part.
Service over. 3,
India with
1.
some good talent coming through.
Service over. 2, 3.
Neslihan did really well to get to that shuttle there.
4, 2.
Coach has a lot to tell her at the moment. There's been a couple of times she's been in some good positions with her. Not finished off.
Well played. She executed and constructed that rally so well. She made Hooda work for it. Pushed her from one corner to the other until she got that weak return and hit that brilliant cross-court smash.
Now, looking at her record at the lower level, International Challenge, International Series, 32 titles for Neslihan.
That is amazing.
It's huge, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's clearly not playing as much as she used to, but she has won 4 titles this year.
5.
But this is that step up has been tough for her. She's found it tricky.
Yeah. I think with Neslihan, it is tricky to play her because when you least expect it, even though she's caught off guard, she can manage to put the shuttle over. So you can't take your foot off the pedal at all. Even if you think that you've almost got her, she will get that shuttle back.
Oh, she's playing some great stuff.
That was a really good drop.
Yeah, I mean, you look at this and this is...
I mean, she took that shuttle so high and she disguised that drop really well.
I was trying to disguise herself there, Unnati Hooda, and it didn't work. 5-point lead now for Arin. Only playing in her 8th Super 300, which I find interesting. She's averaging 1 a year.
Yeah. Unnati's got to do more of that. You know, like take those chances, be more proactive. At this point, so early in the game, I would say Neslihan's the one who's being more proactive. She's making her move. Play all 4 corners of the court. But yeah, Unnati's definitely got to use her strong point, which is those steep, sharp attacking shots that she has. Yep.
Nice comeback here.
It's so amazing that you don't actually need a hard smash, because a smash like that, which is a steep stick smash of sorts, is sometimes harder to take than a hard smash.
Oh, that's tight, and that has been challenged from Unnati. This is the furthest she's gotten any HSBC BWF World Tour tournament. Neslihan Arin to a semi-final, so massive for her. Now at 31, this may be her last chance, perhaps, to to get to a final. She wants to make the most of it, and that is out.
Unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 9-6. Play.
Looking to rebuild the lead that she had a short while ago. Played that well. There you go, that's got the crowd going.
Yeah. That rally is definitely going to give Unnati confidence, because you need to open up a bit more. You know, you can't be too tight when you're playing your shots. Got to open up, play all the strokes you want. And the longer the rallies are, the more comfortable you get with playing your shots freely on court.
Seven Indian players in the top 50 in women's singles. That's good, isn't it, for India? That bodes well.
Yeah, that is good. I mean, we're still looking for the next Saina and Sindhu who are going to get to the top.
Remember, she beat Sindhu in the China Open, I remember, reaching the quarterfinals. Now she's battling back again. She said she would love to carry on the legacy in the tradition of the Sainas and Sindhus. Third successive semi-final for her, but she is trailing here. Neslihan Arin leads by 3 at the interval of the first game.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Unnati. 11-8. Play.
Powerful start to the second half of the first game. I think that's Neslihan's advantage. She's got the power and the speed when she wants to generate it. She's pretty good at getting explosive.
Yeah, she's got her dad, Unnati Hooda, on the bench as well. Someone who obviously been with her a long time, knows her better than anyone else. And you were saying to me as well that during the interval that there is that pressure now because she's the favorite. She comes into this, she's the top seed as well.
Yeah, it is always so fascinating to me how the mind plays such a huge role. Because when you are the top seed, you're expected to win, you're expected to get to the finals.
Right.
And at the same time, when you're a youngster, rather than being an underdog, you're all of a sudden having to carry this pressure of having to perform. And sometimes that can hamper your performance if you don't have the experience to like deal with that pressure well.
Yeah, it's a lot to live up to.
Yeah, Unnati's got to definitely work a bit more, and she's not going to get easy points, but so she's got to work. She's got to work and also go for those shots when she gets the opportunities.
Oh, she's done well there, Unnati. She was in trouble. Oh, what a shot. Quite a rally we had there. Fantastic from Arin.
15-10.
She did so well to come out of that difficult situation. Actually, both players found themselves in difficult situations and came out of it. But at the end, it was Neslihan who won that point.
And now up by 5 here.
Yeah.
Wow.
And that she had that little smile at the end of that rally.
Yeah.
Pretty pleased with having retrieved those shuttles well.
There is her dad, Unnati Hooda, Hooda's dad, Unnati Hooda. That is, she's got to do something here before this first game is completely out of control. That's important.
Service over. 11-15.
A lot of instructions being given to her at the moment. I'm always fascinated when you see a parent on the sidelines. Lakshya Sen, of course, also someone else who has his father on the bed. It's always an interesting dynamic, isn't it?
It is. It's a very interesting dynamic. But I think it makes a difference if your parent has like a coaching background, because I think their approach to the game then is a bit more different as opposed to having a parent sitting at the back who doesn't really have coaching background, because then there's a lot of different dynamics that come into play.
Absolutely.
A lot more pressure. Because I feel like when you have a coaching background, then you know when to like cool off a bit and
when
let
to
your player
intervene and when not.
Yeah, and let your player play.
Arin up by 4 here.
Well judged.
Neslihan
That's going to be
Arin
challenged.
Out.
Ooh, now hard to see from here. We've been talking about those back lines. This is important for Hooda because she'll be just 3 behind. Arin goes 5 up if she gets this. It goes in favor of Hooda.
Challenge unsuccessful.
As we thought it would.
Remaining. Service over. 13-16. Play.
That was a flat shot, wasn't it, from Arin?
Service over. 17-13.
Oh,
That
into
was
that corner.
well defended.
Yeah.
18.
She was ready for that. And I think Unnati hit that when she wasn't really in position. Got completely caught off there.
Feels like she's controlling a lot of these rallies.
Yeah.
Neslihan.
She seems a lot more confident than Unnati is.
Yeah, I was going to say something.
Body language wise, she seems definitely more confident. And points like these are going to like cement that belief further.
Yeah, certainly looks that way, doesn't it? Arin is quite comfortable at the moment and looking well on her way. Should be an easy finish.
I mean, it's sometimes when you're sitting and watching matches like these and you see rallies like that, and you know that a particular shot's getting you points, and you see the player winning points in those rallies, playing those shots, you're like, I mean, it's easy to think, why
Yeah, exactly.
aren't they doing it more?
More. Yeah. Oh, that is exactly what she needs right now, Hooda. Just something to go away.
19.
And a couple of points here in a row.
Thank you.
Only one other time in this game has she managed 3 points in a row. She desperately needs that right now.
Yep.
Well, that, again, looked quite convincingly out to me, but it is going to be a challenge here from Neslihan.
Yeah, I think she's just got one challenge left. So this
probably
one should matter.
And I think also maybe a chance to just break that momentum up, right? It's been a
Yeah.
good little period for Hooda. So it could be just a way to disrupt things.
This point would make a bit of a difference.
Yeah.
If
That's
it goes in Unnati's favor, definitely helps.
There we go. Oh!
Oh, that is unbelievable.
What? By the way, I was just watching Neslihan, and she still got it. She's like, really?
Yeah.
I don't think she quite believed.
Game point.
Which would indicate to me she really was just trying to hold off some
Yeah.
time here. 5 game points. Oh, the placement again. And Neslihan Arin has been excellent, hasn't she?
She has. She's been top of this game.
21-15.
Moving well, placing the shuttle really well.
Yep, impressive from the Turk. And she has that lead in this match. 21-15 after the first game.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Second game, love all. Play.
So Ashwini, we go into the second game now. The top seed, Unnati Hooda, is up against it, against an impressive Neslihan Arin. What do you want to see more of from Unnati?
I would say she's got to loosen up a bit, because at this point it seems like she's really tense.
Okay.
Body language-wise, Neslihan seems like she's confident. She's hungry to win this match. She's got the hunger even with the way she's playing on court. Whereas Unnati seems like she's tense. You know, she's not playing her shots as freely as she should be doing.
Right.
So I think she's got to like open up a bit more and yeah, try and get a bit of long rallies going rather than quick points, and let them go. Let her strokes flow a bit more freely.
Service over. 2-all.
Those are the kind of shots that are like tense, nervy shots.
Yeah.
You know, you're trying too hard to get it so close to the net so that your opponent doesn't get it. And when it's a nervy shot, chances are it's not going to cross, get over the net.
Yeah, she wasn't going to be able to recover from that in time, Neslihan.
3-all.
That was well played by Unnati.
Done. Yeah, there is this kind of quiet confidence about her. Neslihan, who, after winning the first game throughout her career, has gone on to win 75% of the time. And if we look at the last 6 months to see her recent form in that department, she has won 90% of her matches after taking the first game. Of course, the vast majority of those matches are not on the HSBC BWF World Tour, which makes this performance actually very impressive. A couple of those have gone long now for Hooda.
That's some powerful play the last couple of rallies from Neslihan. With a lot of purpose.
Yeah, agreed. Four-point lead early on in the second game. 4-point run as well at the moment. Oh, that is right in the back corner. Unnati is going to challenge it.
That seemed like it fell on the line to me.
Yeah, I would say
And
so.
that seemed like a really confident flat clear.
Just wonder whether Unnati's thinking, well, I have to do something here, so maybe just a way to slow it down. Yeah.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining.
I mean, Unnati will definitely need to do something to break Neslihan's rhythm and also build her confidence up.
Absolutely. Because right now it's sky high for Neslihan. play from her.
Yeah. She's moving Unnati around so well. Like Neslihan's literally dictating the shots and the play on court. You know, it's not the other way around.
Totally agree.
She is making Unnati move around, making her bend back and forward. And when she's getting the opportunity, she's just putting it, just hitting it down with ease.
Real trouble here for Unnati. He needs to do something here, really. That is what she needed to break that run. 6 points. It's done for now. Two in a row here.
That was a powerful smash, though.
Yeah.
That is
I'm a bit surprised.
Yeah, but that's not the smartest thing to do at this point, I would say. Not at this point in the match.
Not when you need to win this.
Yeah.
You might need that challenge. We've seen some really early challenges today, right?
Funnily,
I've not noticed it so much until today.
Yeah, I don't know if it's like what the day's been like today with most of the players challenging earlier on.
Wow, and going on to regret it.
Yeah, not having them when they really needed it.
Yeah. So 5 points clear now, Neslihan. Oh, she somehow got that, and she's won the point. Everything is going her way. Neslihan Arin, Unnati Hooda was the favorite to win that point. But it's the player from Turkey who's up by 6 now, having won the first game comfortably.
Seconds. 20 seconds. Eleven, 5. Play.
Well, Ashwini, the top seed, is really up against it at the moment.
It just seems like everything's going Neslihan's way.
Yeah.
And I think it has a lot to do with the confidence with which she's playing today.
Yeah.
And probably with no pressure. So she's like, I've come all this way. I'm going to give the best that I can because this is my opportunity. As opposed to, I mean, it seems like Unnati's got a lot of pressure to win this match, being the number 1 seed of the tournament. And sometimes that play makes a huge difference, you know, with the way you approach the match, the way you play your shots. No pressure, everything goes. Pressure, you've got to work through to like make sure that your shots go in. It's a lot more effort. I think there, at that point, seemed like a little bit, maybe a little too overconfident, because that was one that she could have put away quite easily.
7-14.
Oh, she needs these points desperately, Unnati Hooda. She's got that back nicely. Oh, good disguise. That's better.
Yeah, well worked. Definitely will help Unnati to gain that momentum that she needs at this point.
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
It's when she gets Neslihan on the floor, just trying to recover. It's a bit slower to get back up.
Yeah, but also at this point, she's really got to make her work.
Yeah,
like
right.
Unnati would need to make Neslihan work and get the length as much as possible. You know, because the minute it's mid-court, Neslihan's got a fairly good attack. She's got a hard smash, and she's capitalizing on it every time she gets an opportunity.
Service over.
Well, that little run.
15-8. Double.
You know, amazingly as well, when we look at Neslihan's record, she just doesn't play very often on the HSBC BWF World Tour, very rarely, and she's prolific at that lower level, internationals, challenge, international series. This is a huge moment for her, if she can get there.
Yeah.
60.
Her first ever final. Opposite ends of the spectrum in their careers as well. So this would be quite special for her, wouldn't it? Really nice.
It would be. It definitely would be.
This is already the furthest she has ever gotten on the World Tour. Neslihan Arin. She's now up by a whopping 9 points. This is looking very, very difficult now for Unnati Hooda. It's going to be out.
Service over. 9-17.
Well, it is probably past now or never time, but she just has to put something together here. She can't.
I would say Neslihan's hunger that she's showing on court today.
Yeah.
I think it's like never say never. You know, it doesn't matter how old you are.
Right.
But you get an opportunity, you grab it. And I think someone who's been on tour for like a really long time values that way more because you know that opportunities don't come by often.
Right.
And you go all in to grab it. Like even a little bit of break, you're like, I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
19.
Well, this is something very special here for Neslihan Arin. Just 2 points away from what would be a historic moment in her career.
Service over. 10-19.
She's been so good today, the power that she's generating.
20
And it's 10 match points
10.
for Neslihan Arin.
What a way to finish this match.
Fantastic. And she lets it all out because this is a historic moment for Neslihan Arin, who's had a long career but doesn't play too often on the HSBC BWF World Tour. She's made a first ever final. The first ever Turk to get into a final as well on the HSBC BWF World Tour. After 44 matches at this level and 21 tournaments, she's been prolific at the lower levels. International Challenge and International Series, 32 titles there, but her very first shot at a title on the HSBC BWF World Tour. And she's beaten the top seed here. Neslihan Arin of Turkey has beaten India's top seed Unnati Hooda 21-15, 21-10, and it's just taken 38 minutes to do it. What a match that was, what a result. And now we'll have women's doubles up next. Osawa Tanabe of Japan take on Su and Sung of Chinese Taipei. That's up next. Well, it's been straight games wins so far throughout the Syed Modi International semi-final day here. And up next we've got women's doubles. Kaho Osawa and Mai Tanabe, the 8 seeds, play Shuchai Yaching and Sung Yu Xuan of Chinese Taipei. They are the 2nd seeds. Nice to see 4 different member associations in the semi-finals, all seeds as well. Let's see what that matchup will be tomorrow in the final.